Hello, and thanks for stopping by. Today I am in the Charlotte Flower Market and I'm picking some fresh flowers for the season. It is now officially fall and I wanted some fall flowers, so I thought I would stop in here and see what they had and create my own bouquet. That's a nice special treat for myself. They have lots to choose from and they are priced per stem so that you can create the look that you want. As a part of my self-care, I love to have fresh flowers in the house. Majority of the time, usually I go over to Trader Joe's and buy them by the bunch, but this particular day I'm picking my own, which I really do like. And I like this place because the flowers are so unique. You find some stems that are very, very different, and then like I said, you can put them together the way that you like. So I got mine all selected and I'm at home now. They wrap them really nice for you, and this is what I picked. A very, very nice fall like bouquet with the colors of fall, and I just love them. As with any fresh flowers, I try to cut the stems. I must say some of these, it was impossible to cut. They just were not made that way. But anyway, I did the best that I could and then put them on in my vase. There's a definite advantage to buying the bunches of flowers already created at the store because they put them together so nicely and they pair very nicely. Like, I have no idea what I've selected here. I'm sure some of these will outlast the others because I don't even know what they are. I couldn't even tell you what half of these are. I just selected what I liked, what I thought were very different, but this is what I came up with, and I like it a lot. I think it's such a nice special treat to welcome in the fall season. I really wish more places around had the option to select your own individual flowers and put together your own bouquet. It's such a special treat to be able to do that. I just wish we had more to choose from because it was kind of a long drive, but I'm happy that I did it and I'm loving the way that it looks here. I've just placed these here on my kitchen counter and we'll see how long they last, but I will enjoy them in the meantime. All right, so the floral arrangement is up. I really, really like it, but now I want to go ahead and do some Tablescape styling options. The Thanksgiving holidays will be upon us before we know it, and I like to have a very, very beautiful Tablescape on my table throughout the holiday season. So we're gonna go ahead and play around with a couple of styles and see what I can come up with. So let's go ahead and get started. So just to remind you, this is what the floral arrangement that I came up with when I started my fall styling for this table. Absolutely love it, but I didn't put a runner, I didn't put anything down there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and my first styling is going to be utilizing this very beautiful floral arrangement. Clean off on the table because the dust in here is very real. Plus those florals kind of shed a little bit. So it's a good idea to kind of do this every week, if not more often, to keep the table looking nice. I'm gonna use that centerpiece for this one, but I do want to put a table runner on here. So that's what I'm going to do, is just to put this one on. This is one that I bought from Hobby Lobby at the end of, I guess it was the end of summer sale, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, it was very recent and I got it for like 60 or 75% off, something like that. I shared it in one of my hauls. And it was in the spring, that's what it was. And I remember saying at the time that even though it was in the spring, it's something you could use year round. And those are the types of purchases that I prefer to make. So that's what the runner is looking like now. It's a little wrinkled, but we're just gonna roll with it because we're just playing around right now, just to see what it'll look like. So let's go ahead and put that floral arrangement and then complete this look. So I'm just making sure that nothing fell out of place. This was put together rather haphazardly on purpose. But it is a certain look that I want to achieve. So I'm just kind of checking everything to make sure it's still secure. And then I'm just going to go in with some candle holders, and I'm going to try them first with both of the candle holders on one side because I only have two of them. I wish that I had three or four, but I only have the two. So I tried them on the one side, did not like that. So you will see that I will go back in and kind of switch the other one to the other side. They're different heights. So yeah, but anyway, I'm going ahead and putting my candles in here. I have these like what are they, fluted type of candles that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to try those in there. I'm really liking the way that they look. I am going in with some black charger plates, and then I'm going in with my dinnerware. Again, these dishes, I just kind of rinse them off, so ignore any spots that you might see on here. This is just for illustration purposes. No one is going to eat off of here, but I'm just trying out some different looks here. This is the same dinnerware that I use over and over and over again when I create tablescapes. This very basic. I love to have just a basic black set and a basic white set, and I just flip and flop them out. That's all. I'm just using what I have. I try to do that as much as possible. The same is true with these glasses. I got these from Amazon. If you're interested in them, I will have them linked below. I do have them in my Amazon store, but I do love those glasses. They are black with the gold inside, and I just think they're so unique, and they will make a nice addition to any tablescape. So, so pretty. So that is the first look. I like it a lot, but I'm going to go right on into look number two. So be sure to write down some notes or whatever and let me know what you think or which one you like the best. We're going to do three separate looks today. So this is look number one. Okay, so now for the second look, I'm definitely not going to use this centerpiece. I'm also going to switch out some other things in here. I lost some of my audio, so forgive me, but we're going to just go ahead and take some things out here and replace them. And I'm just chatting away. I don't even know what I was talking about. I don't remember as I'm editing this video, but I was telling y'all something. All right, I was in a thrift store the other day and I ran across these. I did a really quick spray paint to kind of refreshen them after I cleaned them up. And this is what they look like. So I don't know what they were supposed to be. I guess they're votive candle holders, I'm assuming. But there's this small one, and then there's two of the larger ones. So I picked them up, and I'm going to create the next centerpiece using them. Now I'm going in with this piece of lamb's ear garland. I usually only use lamb's ear around Easter time or springtime. But I saw it in a fall ensemble the other day, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start using my stuff because the more times you can use it a year, the more you get your money's worth out of it. So we're gonna straighten this out, and we're gonna use this little piece of garland here on this table. I love shopping my home and finding things that I already have that I'm able to use, and I especially love it when I can use it at different times of the year than I normally would. It's kind of a special treat to pull something out and like, hey, I can use that now in the fall. Why not, right? Only thing about this garland, it is messy. So you're going to see some little white flakes on my table. That is what it is. I will deal with that later, but I wanted you to see what this looked like. So we're going to go ahead and put these little candle holders right in here, just kind of setting them around the garland and the runner. And then I got these little tea lights that are, I think they have timers on them. I got them from Amazon. They were actually in the Halloween section, but I wanted some little black tea lights, so I thought that they will work perfectly. And I really like the way that they look here. These little candle holders were just a couple dollars at the Goodwill, and I'm really glad I picked them up. I picked them up, I put them down, I picked them back up. I almost did not get them, but I'm glad I did. I think they're really cute. So it's the harvest season, so you gotta have some pumpkins, right? So let's go ahead and put those in. I just felt like it needed a little something else on here. Those velvet pumpkins are from Home Goods. No, they're not. They're from Hobby Lobby, but Home Goods has them as well. And I'm just kind of placing them on here. They're a different shade of green than the lamb's ear, but I just kind of like the interest that they brought to the table. So I really do like that look, and it does give it more of an autumn look as well. I love the glow of the candles. I've added some tall candle holders on either end of the Tablescape with some LED candles in them, and I'm liking the look here. I think it turned out really, really nice, and I think it's very elegant too. This would be nice for an elegant fall dinner party or for Thanksgiving dinner. Very pretty, I think. This is look number 2. Let me know what you think about this particular look. I don't know. So far, I'm torn. I like the first look, but I like this look as well. So now we're going to go into look number 3. And this look is an inspired look. This is inspired from a look that I saw at Pottery Barn. And if you look really, really close, you see on this autumn tablescape, you see some antlers. And if you've been watching my channel, you might recall at the end of the season last year, I got stocked up on a bunch of antlers. Didn't know exactly what I was going to do with them, but they were on sale. I believe they were probably 90% off. And I just bought a ton of them because I knew that at Christmas time, I would find a use for them. Well, it's not Christmas, but I tried to pull off a look using those antlers, and it's a no for me. I do not like the look, but I thought I'd share it just the same. I tried to pull off a black and white with my pumpkins there. I alternated my plates with the black and white, and I added, though, the antler candle holder in the middle with the tea lights that I got from Amazon, and then the antlers. I'm not a fan of the look, I must say. This is not my best work, but it is look number 3. All right, so let's do a repeat here. This is look number 1. This has the floral arrangement and the candle holders on each side and the black dinnerware with the gold accent pieces within the flatware and the glasses. And now we're into look number 2. In look number 2, we bought in the lamb's ear and the thrifted candle holders with the tea lights in them and the pumpkins. I like that this one has more of a lower profile, so if you have dinner guests, you can see your guests and talk and not have to be looking around a large floral arrangement. And then we have look number 3. Child, I don't know what this is. This is, anyway, that's look number 3. As a content creator, it does not always turn out as intended, and this is a perfect example. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you got some inspiration out of the looks that I've shared with you. And if you did, please don't leave today without hitting that thumbs up button. And also hit that subscribe button if you're not currently subscribed. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. Over here, we do all things home decor. I have been decorating for the last month or so for the fall season. I have videos in my playlist of every part of my home and how I decorated. So if you're looking for decorating inspiration, please check them out. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all over here on my next one. Bye-bye.